Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. I'm kind of going on and off on being on YouTube. It feels like I had to reset my whole creativity for a whole year or two since I've been on. But yeah, I have a whole new setup of what I'm about to do, and new content is coming soon. And make sure you just hit that subscribe button and everything. Maybe you're going through the same thing I'm going through, and we all need some type of guidance in life, whether it's subconsciously, spiritually, physically, mentally, anything. And I'll talk about any subject that you like to hear, and I'm going to make it uncomfortable for you because you need to learn the truth about yourself and about the subject that you want to learn. And I'm not here to sell you anything, not here to sell you a dream, not sugarcoating anything, but what you see is what you get. I am a reflection of you, you're a reflection of me, and if this is on your YouTube page, this is meant for you. And most likely we're all connected with the same timeline, same frequency, trying to get to the same future together, or same path together, walking on the same air, same stairs to get to somewhere. So that's what I'm here for. Whatever it is you got going on, I'm probably going through it as well. So this isn't just for you, it's also for me. And it's like a video diary or an audio video diary. Because I thought about going live, but I don't really like showing my face like that. But I do show my face on TikTok and other social media platforms. It's just YouTube. I'm a little bit uncomfortable for some reason. It's different types of judgment when it comes to like different social media, and I don't know. But if you want me to show my face, go live and whatnot, so we can interact together in person, or it'll feel like it's in person. Uh, I don't mind. And side note, you might hear my roommates and people in my house or whatever. Uh, yeah, it might get a little loud, so I have a background music on. So hopefully that will tune out of what they're saying or all the noises in the background. I'm gonna try to come up here maybe like 3 times out of the week if I can, maybe more if possible. I do have a full-time job. I'm not trying to look for this as a second income or anything. I just need to get my creative thoughts out, and hopefully I can relate to certain people or reach certain audience in the near future. But I do take donations. I'll have my Cash App listed below. It can be a small amount, but if you're feeling generous, it don't really matter. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's up to you. My Cash App will be always in the comment, or I'll say it in the beginning of the video before I get into whatever lessons or whatever advice I have for you for today. And please note that like some shit I might get wrong, but I'm going with my inner knowledge, my inner thought. I'm not reading anything. I'm listening to other influence or other. They're not gurus. Well, the ones that I watch are not gurus or influence because they're the real shit. And I'll probably say certain things that they said, and I'm just gonna elaborate on the video or topic that I was watching, and I'll list them down below as well so you can follow them on what I'm saying. I'm just responding of what I feel they're, you know, coming through me, through my subconscious. So today's topic is, well, it's kind of everywhere. I kind of want to talk about like lucid dreaming, time travel, your past, present, and future self, all that good shit within time travel, like father time, mother time, ECT. Some shit I might reference from movies and TV shows that I watch, but 9 out of 10 they relate to the subject that I be talking about. So yeah. The other day I had this question in my head, like, is lucid dreaming a form of time traveling? And in a way, it kind of is. Sometimes your dreams can travel you to your past, to your present, and to your future. Sometimes you gotta get to your past to understand your future, why you're going to that certain path in the first place. And sometimes you might ask yourself, well, is this my path, or is this a continuation of an ancestor? Or, you know, a continuation of something that was already here before you, and they're just moving together your past and present and future. So when you go into your lucid dreaming, there are certain signs that you can look out for that might help you understand why you're seeing that vision, and or why you're having that dream. And especially if you're like clairvoyant and you have like everything, like telepathic, all that stuff, the clairaudience, the vision, ECT, the feeling, all of that shit. And if you're strong in your astral world and you can pick out what is your imagination, what you saw on television versus what's projecting to you from reality and to your inner self, then you're very strong. Then you know you're very lucid as fuck, because you know what to pick out and what not to focus on. And you focus on the real message, and the message end up coming to you later on in the day or in the life of whatever you're doing. So for the past couple of months, I've been having like these weird, crazy visions and dreams. Like, for a while, I would dream of the Olden tree, and I often would see Olden with the tree. And there are times where the tree would change, or it would like grab me by the neck, like the thorns would grab me by the neck and pull me inside and show me other worlds, or what's in the Olden world. And I consider him as like Father Time and Death and a bunch of other stuff. Like right now, I'm studying some stuff, but at the same time, because like my terms of the shit that I know, I don't know how to put to words to make it make sense, you know. So anyway, in my dream, it was like I was inside of the tree. I could see the inside of the tree like in very detail. There was only a little bit of light because the light was shining like from behind the tree, and you can look within the tree, and it's like all bright and vivid colors, like literally. And you know, when the tree grabbed me by my neck, I remember my eyes rolling back, kind of like being possessed in a way. And you know, the tree and Odin, they're both talking to me. Odin showing me other worlds within worlds that I never thought existed. And I might actually try to Google some of those worlds. But like, I'll give more details about those worlds that he is showing me. Because I feel like, in a way, he's kind of like guiding me into my spiritual gift. And like, certain lessons in life that he gives me, I see and I'm learning. And it's for me to develop my own spirituality. And all of us are different. Some gods are calling all of us. Certain gods are calling most of us a certain situation, and it's like, you gotta kind of wake you up in a way. Side note, I'm not gonna be adding none of this shit, and I'm not proper. I don't talk proper. I got a speech problem a little bit, and I really don't care. Like at this point, I need to get like certain information out, and I want to do more videos like this. And I feel like there's the light at the end of the tunnel of this. Once I feel like it'll be like shadow work in a way. Maybe I'm shadow working myself, and maybe I'm trying to teach y'all how to do the exact same, and what it is that I'm going through spiritually, mentally, and physically, and subconsciously. So, yeah, maybe y'all are going through the same thing. Maybe some of y'all saw older than y'all dreams, and you're wondering why the fuck older than your dreams. And if you see an olden, you gotta see this wolf as well that comes around the tree. Because I see a wolf all the time. It's a black wolf. Sometimes it's a fox. It's like a red fox. And the fox or the wolf is speaking to me telepathically. So their mouths are not moving, but you can hear the sounds and the noises that they make when they're near you as an animal. And sometimes I do see myself as those two animals. Like I'll shapeshift every time I'm near the tree, or sometimes the tree will like one side will be thundering, the other side will be clear as day with a rainbow, and the one with the rainbow will have sand, and then the other side will have ice on the ground. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what this dream means, and this is where that question came in. Like, is this a form of time traveling? Is dream a form of time traveling or lucid dream? And in a way, it kind of is. Sometimes if you just close your eyes and let whatever pop up to you, like let it happen naturally. Let it pop up to you and write down the first thing you see. Write down the first sound you hear, the smell, anything. The other senses I haven't caught up to yet in the astral world. I'm working on it. I can't smell or like taste yet. I could just hear and see, somewhat feel, but not quite sure if that's what I'm supposed to be feeling yet. Well, when I mean by feel, I mean like, emotions and all of that. It's kind of like going through your different chakras inside of your dreams, and you can like see within the worlds and see what they're doing to you and your mind, and your body, and your soul. But yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of weird to be honest. Like I've been open up to this world since I was maybe 5 years old, but it got worse by the time I turned 14. I'm 27 now, so if we don't get a hold of our gravity here, how are we going to get a hold of our gravity in the spirit when we're like when we're air and when we're just souls? Because I'm taking this shit one day at a time, and every information in my head is coming to me too fast, too soon, or I wasn't ready for that shit. And it's like it's time. So I had to get all my equipment, like my laptop, new cell phone, new environment, new place, in order to do this shit. Because where I was at, I couldn't do what I wanted to do today. Because I know this. Have you ever looked at yourself, like the environment that you're in? You think about the moments that got you here. I was like, shit, I dreamed of this shit like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And it took me this long And there was a reason why it took this long. So I'm kind of thankful in a way for where I'm heading and where I'm going. Not who I'm trying to become, it's just where I'm going and the journey along. I mean, that counts too, but I don't care about a title. Like, the title don't mean shit for me. I don't care about clout. I don't really care about money. Like, I like this shit. This is what I want to do. And this is like my passion. And yeah, I got a lot of passion, but this is like one of my passions that I can make reality. Same with music and my art. But some are manifesting slower than others. And I'm literally going by the flow of what I can do for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna have a whole dedication video about myself, of who I am, what I do, and how I got here. Um, Other notes, new music is coming out soon. I'm working on my third EP. It's called The Birth of Venus. And yeah, it's taking a little bit of time because it took me time to get my equipment ready. So give me a second. I'll come back to YouTube. And I promise y'all I will not disappear. I'm staying for good. I'm uploading like 3 times a week, out of the week if I can. And sorry if some shit is just all over the place and out of whack. But nevertheless, stay tuned, subscribe, and all that good shit. Donate if you want to. A $1 holla is fine. 50 cents is fine. It's okay. I don't mind. Whatever you can. And whatever you donate really is going towards y'all. So, yeah. Or like things to do for, YouTube and shit. So I can get this platform back to where it needs to be and have newer content. I can't wait. So see y'all then. Happy New Year.